Alright, welcome back to Kenders Outdoors. I'm being a little quiet right now because there's other people fishing around us, but we are out on Lake Chickamauga for the College Open Major League Fishing. It's the last day of pre-fishing, and it's been pretty rough, but I think we might have a decent pattern figured out here. We found some new stuff on the last part of yesterday, and it seemed to be pretty good. I think the bass are pre-spawn right now, moving up, coming to spawn. We were marking a lot of big fish on live scope, and then we were catching what seemed to be the male bass that are pushing up a little bit. They're all about the same size, 14 to 16 inches, and then the ones we were marking out deeper were probably the females. So we're hoping that's the case, and we're finding some more spots like that today. It's been pretty good. We've got a lot of GoPro footage of all the pre-fishing, all the fun stuff we've done. We've caught a lot of stuff that wasn't bass, lures, gloves, garbage, line. Good time. Found some wild goats. It's been an adventure out here at Chickamauga, but I'm pretty excited. I think you guys are gonna enjoy the video. And we got Will here rigging up, getting ready.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a good one. Hopefully the tournament goes well. I'll show all the pre-fishing footage before the tournament, and then I'll see you guys morning of the tournament.
First Chickamauga bass. Absolutely humongous. Humongous.
Mondo's only.
Hey.
Giant. Use this guy's bait. Look at this dude. Mine's bigger than yours.
Hey, it's not the first time.
Mondo's only. Donk.
Actually? Yes. Hey. Super secondary point.
Oh, baby.
Spot bass.
That's a spot.
Spot bass.
Check him out.
Good boy.
Look at this dude. Look at that hook check. Oh, this is a time for Mondos only. Always Mondos only. Wow, he hooked through the gill plate. It is very hard to do. Sure, I don't feel like they're going to be on the short.
Today will be.
Oh my wow.
What did I say?
Love you.
Let's go.
Sometimes you just need
Chickamauga bass. Let's go on the Bill Reichert special.
Woo! Mondos only.
It's nothing huge. It's the first bass I've caught. We've been fishing for like 10 hours.
But you know what that tells me? That's a male.
Yep.
This is the pattern that we were looking for.
We finally did it.
That's a male coming up. It's gonna get hot the next 2 days. Mondo time. Those females are coming.
Is it ready? Actually?
Oh my god.
Good one?
Look, no,
Oh, not too
it's
bad.
not bad.
Not too bad.
Hey,
We're turning her around. Oh yeah.
decent fish. It's a decent fish. Oh, just a chunk. That's a male all day too. He's just been feasting.
Yeah.
Or is he a little she?
Short bass. Could be a short female.
Could be a short female. For sure. Or is it just a spot?
Oh,
Could really-
wait.
Oh. Put that in the water. You were on the front.
Yep.
Check this guy out. Girl, maybe. Whacked him though. That was sick. Super fat. I think that's a male. You can tell by the something on the pectoral, but we'll see that. We'll check that out later. I'll put that on the screen what it is, but getting on him.
Making moves. There we go.
Keep her rolling, baby.
Bill Reichert special.
There's just so many fish on live scope right now.
You can't even imagine. Oh. This feels good. This feels very good. Oh.
Damn, a happy
Again,
man.
not huge, but the big ones are moving.
Ooh. All right, is it focusing? Let's hope so. It's tournament morning. Trying to be quiet right now. We are like an hour early. We're about 65 out of 240, but we got here like it's the first 10 boats, so that's good. Will's ready to go on this nice chilly morning.
This morning.
Juiced up. Crushed some 5-hour energies and some fruit, and I think we're gonna get some mondos. It's supposed to be really hot today, and I hope the big girls are moving up to our spot. We checked it yesterday. There were still fish. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I have a really good feeling. Mondos only.
Actually, yep.
Decent fish too. What we got? He's gonna be old. That's a bass all day.
Oh yeah.
All day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's hooked very good. Is that net
Doesn't
ready?
matter. Doesn't matter.
Wait.
There we go.
Let's go,
That's
dude.
a chunk, too.
That's a fat one.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Good work.
Let's
Oh,
go.
look
He's
at that
white.
size. Thick.
Thick. That's a nice male. Here they come.
That's what we're
Here they
after.
come. Let's go. Just make sure he's 15 so I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
He's like 16 and a half all day. Oh, right on
Right
the
on
money.
the money with that, guess. Right off this little point. I like to see it.
Here they come, baby.
Nice, nice.
I love you, you love me. That's a fat belly.
S-U-C.
Ooh.
There's boats right here. I don't want them looking at me, but I just caught like a 2.5 pounder. Fish. I'll take it. That's what I like to see.
The adjustment.
Key. All right. Let's get a look at this guy.
Dude, just a hook set it into the boat.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, 15, I think it is.
Oh, sure. Check if this is 15, guys. This is like 17 inches.
I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb.
All right.
Sorry, I got a small eye.
No, it's good. I want all the people fancy.
Bass?
No, look at
I think that's two together. UW Stout, Noah, and Will today for 3 fish, 8-4. 8-4, here you go. Yikes, somebody grab the fish, somebody talk, please.
That was a pretty tough day. I'd like to thank our sponsors, BaitBuffet, Kenders Outdoors, Spear Fishing. We'll keep going and get big back tomorrow. Well, that tournament did not go exactly as we had planned it. Pre-fishing, we thought we figured out the right pattern, which I think we were pretty close. We were fishing early pre-spawn fish that were just coming up out of that deep creek channel, maybe secondary points. They're still catching them on the points out there. So they're coming up out of like 20, 30 foot water, feeding on the points. They were pretty fresh out of the deep water, so they weren't super active, and I think that's kind of where we made our mistake. The team that won was supposedly fishing shallower in the same kind of spots as us. I think we saw them a couple times, and they passed us, went deeper into our area, and we're fishing shallow in like the docks, fishing for fish that were already moved up and feeding and being a lot more active than the ones we were targeting. So they were fishing a couple different stages, and we were just targeting the wrong ones. Had we gone in and maybe fished a little bit shallower, targeted the docks, could have done it. Made a couple of mistakes pre-fishing because it's a giant body of water, and we decided to try up north. And if we maybe had fished a little bit more down south, we'd have figured it out. But that's how pre-fishing goes. You never know what you're supposed to fish and what you're not supposed to fish, maybe with another day. But I think we did pretty good. Learned a lot about those southern fish. And we ended up catching a decent size fish, or a couple decent sized fish on the first day. So they were the right ones. If we would have had a limit of those ones both days, we'd have been good. So one more thing goes right pre-fishing, I think we qualify. But we learned a lot. It was pretty good. But now I'm pretty excited. We have open water up here. The water's warming up. And the next two tournaments that we have are both in our area on the Mississippi River and La Crosse. So we're going to be fishing for fish that we actually understand already. And the pre-fishing is going to be a lot easier. So hopefully, I'm thinking we're going to do really, really well. We have an advantage because we know these fish a little bit better. And we'll have... it's closer to get to. So we can pre-fish a little bit more than 3 days. We don't have a 14-hour drive. So I think it's going to go pretty good, but overall that tournament was really fun to go get out on some open water. Learned a little bit more about those southern fish, and those were Florida strain bass in there too. Chickamauga is stocked with Florida strain, so learning more about that specific species of largemouth bass was pretty cool. Even caught a couple smallies, and we had a a lot of fun. Got some really good GoPro video, so hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to start getting ready to open water fish around here. The boat's rigged up. Ran a new power cable for live scope, so it's going to be pretty good to test that out. And pretty soon here, we're going to start having tournaments in our area on the river, going for some big smallies and big largies. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next one.